Number one rule is do not push yourself. Like, our number one rule to start with inside our program, and it's just to start with, it doesn't mean it's forever, is less is more. Less is more done consistently. Consistency over intensity. We don't want to be pushing our bodies past our limits when, basically you've spent everything on the credit card, you've got nothing left. We need to put the credits back in your body. And this is a balance. This is an art. This is a dance. This is learning how to find your sweet spot and then building into that. There's no point trying to chase this idea of getting stronger when you're constantly chasing your symptoms and you're just feeling worse, and every time you do something you feel worse. No, we want to avoid that. And that's why you need to have a flexible, holistic plan on the days that you don't feel so good, so you can do more working in and rebuild and recalibrate. And also on the days that you feel better, you can do things, because we still want to use our energy, but we want to do it in the right, appropriate way for us so that we actually get results and we feel good doing it, not feeling worse. A perfect example is we had a client from America. Literally, she's been in our program for 6 months. She just finished her 6 months the other week. And she went from not being able to do much around the house, couldn't cook, couldn't clean, couldn't do anything consistently. Within 6 months, she was able to go for a hike with her family for 2 hours and feel totally fine afterwards. Didn't feel worse, didn't feel bad, didn't have any payback. Now, that wasn't miraculous, I promise you. What she did, she figured out the balance for her. She figured out literally knowing when to go slow and build up appropriately, and knowing when to loosen the grip a little bit and build in and start to build strength and stamina. And it was a dance, and she got the dance right, and that's why she got the result. So please, it's not black and white. It's not like, I have to walk for 5 minutes every single day, or I have to do, these movements every single day. You need to tune in to where you're at and feel your body, know where you're at, and work with what you've got. That was a perfect example of someone who really was just ready to make the changes and work in when she needed to work in, and then work out when she needed to work out. And it was a journey. It wasn't like this perfect, beautiful, rainbows and sunshine. It was just work, and she did the work and she got the result. So that's a perfect example of someone who figured out what was right for them and just worked within that, rather than discarding it totally, because we don't want fear to get in the way of progress. She, rather than, either doing nothing or everything, she just did the right amount for her. So please know that exercise is good and it's bad depending on where you're at and what you need to be doing. It's not bad and it's not good. It's just right or wrong, and it's appropriate or not appropriate for you right now.